This is Ntibi Papa, your Gino girl, and you're watching Gino Online TV, the icon type of generation. I've got a beautiful visitor in studio, and we are going to unfold a beautiful subject called marriage. I think, Jaka, now you would really want to know, what is this marriage, and how do we get into marriage, and how do we deal with marriage? I've got somebody what is this marriage, and again I to unfold down without any waste of time, because nanga bua lo nte remo amogele I introduce gore kene mang mama dimela
Dibi
le ka enne
teng
ya hle ke kopa o bolelle ba bohedi ko hae hore ke wena mang nna ke go itse at least ke wena mang o tswa kae, and yeah, maybe why really more today.
Okay, thank you for inviting me, and hello to everybody who mametsi ko gae. Mme Agnes Mohanoe. I'm a mother of 3 children. They're not children anymore, except the little one.
Wow.
Yeah. So was born in Lesotho.
Okay.
Grew up in Lesotho until I was 13 years. Then I came back. I came to Johannesburg. I stayed with my father, Mo Tleprefir. So I was a farm girl.
Okay.
And then I left school Tleprefir.
Okay.
Yeah, until I grew up to be the parent that I am now. Then I had to look for a better place for my children.
Okay.
And the farms was not that.
Okay. So,
So
that's when you
yes,
decided
to move from there and then come to stay the side. And normally when they say introduce yourself, I always don't know what to say.
Yeah.
By then, then I'm a life coach.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll tell you the life coach story some days, but
Okay.
there was a reason why I ended up doing that.
Okay.
And then I'm also a businesswoman. I've been in the horse racing for like 18 years.
Wow.
Working, but then I left to go and pursue my own. Then they will call me back for a business.
Oh,
So
wow.
that
Oh,
I
wow.
am. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, Mme Agnes ke life coach mo gaetse. Go batla go coachega mo bophelong, this is the right person for you. O tla tla sia details sa gage o kgone go buisana le ene. Mama, before re ya ko pele thata, there is this one that you are living out. You are also a queen. Go tlile ka tlhakona la tsela. Ai, tsona sa me mai. Go tlile ka tlhakona la tsela gate, you are also a queen. Can you share a bit about that? O queenie ko kae go tsagatseng?
I'm a finalist of Queens with Purpose.
Okay.
I have made it to that.
Wow.
Queens of Purpose is non-profitable organization that was formed in 2019. The purpose of it is to help the disability people, not just children, but the period people. So for me to enter that, it was all about that. I saw the help.
Yes.
They want to help. So I wanted to help. But the fact it was in the modeling. Yeah, but I never see myself in the modeling. But then the whole reason it wasn't about the modeling, it was about the helping others. Yeah. So I went in within 1 hour after I saw the post, and then I was there, and I became the finalist. Of course,
I think that is how God works. Because you're always helping people as a philanthropist, you're always helping people. I think now with this vision, they're trying to say, okay, because you always give, may we also celebrate you? Because now I think as a queen being on that stage, it's them saying we are giving back to you. You know, you are going to be celebrated on the night. Of course. I can't wait. You know, when Mama Buntle Bow, I know when I put a key by that time, wapere your elegant dress now. You know, the same philanthropist, Yanun Kiole, was celebrating all the best, and we pray for Mudimu, Ahwete Hanke, you know, Apatale, Mrs. Emeke, Ewi and sing for Sechaba Sahar.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom. Now we're getting into the topic of today, marriage. What do you think marriage is according to your own explanation and definition?
Okay, I will tell you this. As a person, human, marriage is something that was formed by God.
Yes.
Yeah, we are here because the marriage was there.
Of course.
And then, as a coach that I am, I always say the marriage is about you.
Yeah.
It's about you.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want? Why do you want the second person? Do you even know who you are before you bring the next person in your life? Yeah. So the marriage is formed, from what I know, the marriage is formed by love. We firstly love each other, then we feel comfortable.
Yes.
Then we think we can pursue this to something better, beautiful thing. And then we call it marriage. Which is marriage is many ways, can be anyhow you want. But the marriage is never being something that because me I'm married like this way, even your home is gonna be like that. Okay. So the marriage is all individual expectations and experience and how you want it.
Yes.
The marriage, what is the marriage? Which the question is what you want.
Yeah.
Why do you want to bring the partner? For me, the marriage. Why I got married when I was 37. So, yeah, I got married when I was 37. And then, I've been proposed 3 times. I agreed, but then I stopped on the way,
Okay, yes.
And then when it doesn't work for me to what I had the vision to, then I stopped.
Yeah.
So, with this one, I got married because he became my friend.
Yes, yes.
Besides many things, he became my friend. So that was like, I want to keep this friendship longer. And then only to find out he also had the vision to say, I want to grow with this woman.
With this woman, yes.
Yeah. Then the reason was that I love myself enough. I have my kids, I have my things, I have my... Do you understand? I was 38, 37. So why wouldn't I have... I already had my own life.
Of course.
But it was that thing. I want to die with somebody. I want to have a life partner. I want to have somebody that I can walk with on the street when I'm old, who's going to hold my hand. When I can't drive, now he can drive for me. Maybe the other way around.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but I needed a life partner. And then it wasn't about what he's going to bring on the table.
Of course.
But did he have the same vision? I don't know. We'll find out about that, isn't it? Because I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, we're hoping that next time his side of the story. I love what you said. You said you had to decline other proposal, reason being from the marriage, and then you had to think, okay, I'm not gonna compromise. So does it mean if Diloto Udibata, if your vision about Linyalo somehow if can you stop as a person? Because sometimes we get into marriages red flags, but because batho setse ba boleletswe, and then you're like, for the sake of people eating and how because somehow oboni the red flags, but you were like, let me just do it. So when what is your advice? Do you simply say whenever you see red flags, maybe you should stop and think about yourself?
What I always say, especially when I coach my people, it's like, what doesn't Tabi want?
Yes.
What do you want? Why are you going with that person? Forget what he wants.
He wants.
Yes. It's about what you want. When you know what you want, then you emphasize it to that person. So if that person does not meet those requirements, remember, you cannot change a person.
Of course.
You're not here to change somebody. That person is somebody else's child, and God created him like that, and he's here to fulfill his own purpose. So if you think because you want to make yourself happy, you're going to change somebody else's life, that's wrong. But the thing is, are you willing? Because you're not going to be the same. Never.
That's very true.
You're not going to be the same. Are you willing to take the little mistakes that he's making? Because there are little mistakes, and there are that mistakes that you cannot stand for it. So for me, it was like, no, I'm not going to stand for this. I'm not going to stand for it. And because I think because I have always been independent woman who has her own, I never want to be, don't call poor in my life, okay?
Yes,
So now I was scared to lack of anything.
Yes.
So if you come to me I didn't want to depend.
Of course.
Yeah, so I was scared to depend on somebody.
Yeah.
So I did not get into marriage or relationship because I want to be supported. No, I wanted to have somebody who's going to bring something that on top of what I already have.
On top of what you have.
Yeah.
Yes,
so it wasn't about the money, it was about the energy, attitude, and, so I knew what I want. And the person promised to give me that. But as soon as we become closer, then the person's now started to say, I'm like, no, that's not what I require. So I left. And I'm strange, I don't live with hard feelings. I always make sure, unfortunately, 2 of them passed away. I had all of them, those I ever met, or whatever relationship, if I have 10 or 15, whatever I had, I don't have an enemy. They're still all my friends.
They're all your friends.
I make sure I speak what I want. I always make sure I speak what I want.
Okay, Mama. Ki rata the fact that how khana le bone le khana go sna di ntwa o sna di enemy. That is maturity right there. Magaetso go gae ke nagana gore o ithuta sengwe up to le ga sna tso mo go wena ga gore ke enemy ya gago botshelo botswela pele kana motho o kila nna tshegisana le yena. So tseo di ithutileng di practice, and if you have to meet up with him somewhere for advice etsa yalo ka gonne ga re kopane le batho gore enne di enemy tsa rona. Yes, ma. So we continue. Bless you.
Thank you.
So we continue ka our very lovely topic ya lenyalo. When is the right time go nyala? Tshwantse bona le jara tse kae motlhomong or tshwantse bona le eng motlhomongwe, and this thing ya gore tshwantse re nyala ga go tsagetse so or ga o le so ke molao motlhomong or ke the way rona re bonang bophelo ka teng. Can we break that for people?
Like I said before, lenyalo is all about you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about you. If you wish to get married at 19,
yes,
and you meet your Prince Charming early 25, what's a minyal?
Why not?
What's a minyal? Yeah, and the question I might think you're asking out of the protective as a mother, if you are, because that question, you wouldn't be. I can't be a teenager.
Yes.
A teenager can just say, "Mama, I met this guy and I want to marry him."
Yes.
But you, I think it comes from the mother.
Yes.
Insecurity and scary, wanting to protect their children. One thing I can help you there is that you're not here to live your children's life.
Yeah.
No. They have to live their life. They chose you to bring them on this earth, which is not other way around. We always believe that the kids, we chose the kids. No. The children chose you to bring them because they saw the value of you, or how they're going to grow to be the best vision of themselves, not yours. So that's why I love my coaching, because I coach parents a lot. Because parents, they want to control and live their children's life.
Sure. Yeah.
You do not. Your mistakes is not your child's mistakes.
Yeah.
So if the child is going to make their own mistake, that's how they're going to grow. So if they got married when they're 18, let them. If it's okay, the law doesn't agree 18, but if they have to get married, it's 21 now. You need to be 21 to get married. Yeah. If you are allowed to get married and go to Home Affairs and sign by then. If you think it's a mistake as a parent, be a supportive parent, but don't criticize and don't tell them that it's wrong. Because if you stop them from doing wrong, they will never grow. They're always going to be mommy's children, and you're going to live your life and pass, and then so let them get married at 16, at 19, at whatever, make mistake and come back home, and then they will come back as different people. Because something. Others, they want to stay. Like my son. Yeah. He's 28 now.
Okay.
My son doesn't want to get married. He's not even prepared to get married.
Okay.
He said, everybody around me. I did not see anything the beauty that marriage brings. So why should I?
Wow.
But in my mind, I'm like, do you, boo?
Do
you, boo?
Yes.
But I always wish he will one day he will change. But he's only 28.
Yes.
And he's a boy. So it might change. It might change. Now feel like you inside a supportive mother, a support whatever.
Yeah.
If he wish to get married when he's 40, mo tlogela phelo ke no tlo mathane le bana ba heka 45 even lo mona kona le 2 years. So there's never a right time. It's all about am I ready?
Am I ready? Yes.
And have I found the right partner? And when I say the right partner, I mean I can label her as something. You label it as the partner
for you.
Yeah, not somebody who don't chinchilla the clothes.
Yes.
Not somebody who don't support that. Not because those things, they're materialistic things. They don't faint and you don't feel like him. But if you marry somebody because of, I just want to flow and make the memories and do everything with this person, whatever that goes, and bring God into your marriage so that God can support and direct you every time. Have that praying moment where you know, I need to go to my corner where I speak to God be grateful for this man, for this partner. Be like, direct me, God, because it's not you didn't create the marriage, you find it here. Okay, so now you don't even know how it looks like. It's like parenting. You don't even know how you're going to parent a child, but you do it anyway. Yeah, because God is always with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you, Mama. I think Reshapuak expectation, from what you are saying now, you realize how Reshapuak expectation and Reshapuak envy as well. Earlier on when we spoke, you said something about Lilapala how not being like Lilapalak. So I think the reason why our marriage, this is me just thinking, our marriages fail, it's because I'm looking at Pupiloma Mama Egi and I want to copy and I'm envious of what they are having. As a result, pressure to say, now you need to get me these things. We live with people the age group and then my husband got me a Mercedes Benz, and you're like, okay. Now my husband I say regularly wheelbar so now don't regularly such things, and I think you're under pressure
But when somebody comes back like that, the way you be thing, now always say, my man give me happiness, peace, and I always think, even time you're feeling uncomfortable where you are, move.
I can have us
also fat the pet move. I get now this person under pressure and it's difficult. That's why they go Facebook, look where everywhere there's a block. So you just block.
The person.
Because you block this energy. It's not about you don't hate the person, but the energy is not aligning with who you are at the moment. There's nothing wrong with the person getting Mercedes. There's nothing wrong with you not getting nothing on your birthday. It's all about, do you understand where you are at the moment? You as Ntabi. So if we can stop living up the expectations, competition, we'll have our marriage.
Because
Mangu is saying, what's on a more marriage and then nakito advice in your own marriage. But home. Advice in your marriage. And when you two of you, when you are two of you in that harmony moment of love, you talk the things that nobody can even understand when you explain to them. So who am I to come and explain, advise you? No, your husband doesn't have to clean and no.
A little bit love language.
So advice.
No, I love that. I think now your mind is changing, we are changing mindsets. Yay! I believe you're going to look at your partner and see Mama, Before marriage, usually there is what we call premarital counseling. How important is premarital counseling? Because hey, let's give counseling. You need a premarital counseling. Man, we know each other. What are you saying when, as a life coach, premarital counseling?
It's needed.
Yeah.
It's needed. Every person, if it was affordable or it was doable, I would say each month each person is supposed to consult with either coach or a counselor or somebody, because sometimes those glass of Coke, you might look at it and think it's a glass of Coke, and then inside there you do not notice that there is a beautiful thing inside. So the premarital counseling, it is needed, because when I don't know in the counseling how they work, but with the coaching, they will make you go and question you by asking you the questions only. Coaches don't ask, they don't give advice, they ask you questions.
They ask you questions.
Yeah. Okay. So you will ask you a question that is like a homework. Then you go home and you're like, no, really, I don't want to marry that man. I just want to have him as my friend. Oh, no, not now. Oh, so you're going to get those things. They will help you to see beyond what you see now. Do you understand? So I think it is. I think it's needed.
It's really needed.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I will advise everybody to do that.
No, I concur with you. I really concur with you, because sometimes so it's very important to get a counselor, a coach, because I think that's why you guys are there, to make us see other things. I loved what you said earlier on, you cannot advise me, but with them teaching, I think the training only Leona. Not to say you are saying I love what you're saying, because I leave him to advice. The most to the post self after homework, 5 things, you like not now. So the mistake we rush into the wedding day. This thing before
marriage,
before after the wedding, what we call marriage, and mostly we overlook that. Asapara makeup
is yours alone.
And then you're like, next time so this I cannot stand. So at least I'm thinking maybe the premarital counseling, they prepare you for such things, because you need to know that you have fallen in love with the soul, not with this that you are seeing. So I'm very much grateful. Thank you so much, Mama, for sharing your heart, for sharing your heart pertaining marriage. I think because with what is happening today, people are scared. I love the honesty of your son when he says, no, I can want any good thing, any marriage at least, and it's him saying that. And okay, I'm not sure why Arialo, because I know most kids would say that if Aboni babang out of bitterness of how the father was treating the mother, or the mother treating the father, because I saw how linyalo I'm not sure why Arialo, but maybe it's more about your life, But at the end of the day, this is what I always tell young people when I talk to them. You don't copy what your mother and your father did, and then when I hope it we decide, okay, because of this, you can be a better person. Because like you're saying,
their own purpose.
No, you know why you are here, and how to grow a farm. A better light for and I'm thinking also to myself that the experiences sometimes Mudimo or fitisa kama bomo correct some other things.
I like that.
It's true. in a case where ngwana o phela le batsadi ba ile hore they are abusive towards each other, o bothola le hore ngwana na ena ka o sana tlo nyala, and correct the narrative ya lenyalo, to say lenyalo is not Goliath, lenyalo is not this genetic thing e le hore batho ba etshabela. I can correct. I saw the mistakes of mamaka, I saw the mistakes of papaka, and now nna le mosadi wa ka, we are going to fix this thing. I get remember.
True.
I believe for nna Radumelana.
Yeah.
Go ewa ke re ba.
Radumelana straight. Yeah.
Radumelana go ewa. Yes. I believe for today, because hona le moriente. I ke batla ho utulla everything. You know, I don't want to reveal everything. There's more to this. There are deeper things. But for today, Mama, I think I wanted you to tell us I wanted you to help young people. Because you know, and I wanted you to help them, and not to criticize you know, because sometimes we criticize them and say, no, you are young, like you were saying, you know, to say, as a parent, you know, but and I believe you know, you have said a mouth full. So we will continue with our next episode segment until we get to know this Agnes, this beautiful queen that people are always seeing. But I believe this show is going to help them to be up close and personal with Agnes. So, what are your last words to the viewers at home and everyone? Or can I actually let this show?
Okay, since we're talking marriage,
yeah.
Get married, guys.
Get married.
Yeah, get married. Marriage is a beautiful thing.
Wow.
Yeah, get married, guys, but with the right reasons.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't be scared to make mistakes. That's where you grow. That's how you grow. Have fun. Enjoy it. Don't expect a lot. Just have fun with your partner. Just learn. Grow with the person. Yeah. Marriage is beautiful. Just get married. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, get married in Nana. Because sometimes we get tired, you know. In as much as you know how to do things yourself, sometimes you need a companion to help you. Ladies and gentlemen out there, as you're pondering upon the topic, get married. Consider tabaya go nyala, because gate lenyalo le monate. Bona re tla kopana gape mo nakong e sa fediseng pelo re kgaoganya gore re break up bophelo ba Mme Agnes, and you will understand gore ha a re lenyalo le monate o bua ka eng. Mama re itimetse thata. Thank you so much for joining us as Genu TV. We are so grateful, and we pray that God will bless all your endeavors, everything so o batlang go setsa a go bulele a go kgantsetse ditsela. Re a leboga go fitlhela gape re kopana gape mo nakong e tlang.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Bagaetso go gae go bona nte re kopane gape mo nakong e tlang. For now, you can subscribe on our YouTube channel. Yona ke Genu TV. Yes, go YouTube, and then go Facebook, follow us and like our page as well. It's Genu TV, and on Instagram gape re teng gape gate ke Genu Girl I Need You Genu TV, and then we are going to send the link mo matsatsing a tlang for Genu online radio. Bona ka re ke ngwana wa gola wa thutuka gola le rona go gae ko re leboga till we meet next time. Ciao ciao.